Yeah.
I'm getting all the notifications except for the ones that I'm looking for.
YouTube, it's live.
Oh, I don't get the notifications for that? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, there's Facebook. Okay. All right then. Oh, and we got some chat action. Who is that? Is that you typing in the chat?
No.
It's Christina. Oh, okay. Christina's in the house. Okay, let's see. Joshua's in the house. Look at that. Awesome. And keyboard, Keon with that loud ass keyboard, trying to make it sound like it's quiet, but it
It's quiet in real life, though. That's all I can tell you.
No, it ain't the keyboard. It's actually, you know how it's the rumble from the table. That's what it is. The keyboard is actually not. I mean, I know you typing, but it ain't the keyboard.
It might just be my mic picking it up.
Yeah, let me hit the record on the board real quick, and we get the show on the bro. Let's see. There we go. And there. Little diamond thing. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. This is Monday night, which means it's the night that the Smart Guys get together. This is the SmartGuyz Tech Podcast. I'm your boy, Smart Guy, Big Q, with a slightly different look. But I'm also with the homie.
The boy Keon X is in the building. And yeah, Keon, you look like I got a little haircut.
Yeah, you know what? So actually, I had the haircut for a couple of weeks. Y'all didn't know because I was wearing the beanie, and you deserted us the 1 week. So the week that you deserted us is the week that I got the haircut.
You talking about the week that you were on TikTok that week?
I was on TikTok. Yeah. So listen, we got some people in the house. We got Christina J is in the building, Joshua Amy in the building, Zoe's in the building, the General Takeover is in the building. What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's good?
Bro, a lot of things are gone. I'm gonna just take over real quick. So a lot of things have gone on for me this week. Good things all around. I painted my wall, and I didn't get paint everywhere. I just only got a little bit of paint on another wall, but we can clear that. I've been super busy with photography, which has been fantastic. You know, I had to hire a company to redo my website, and they just got like the first draft back to me, so we're doing well. Euphoria for the past 2 weeks has been amazing. I know General Takeover watched it. I know Christina J watches it. Christina's already seen the episode, and I'm like halfway through.
I saw y'all reacting on Twitter. I haven't indulged in the show. I haven't done that, but I will get to it. I got a lot of TV on my plate though. I got so I'm excited about some TV too. But I will get to that Euphoria thing though, because y'all seem to be excited about it though. So
yeah, we try not to spoil it on Twitter, but so good. It's so good.
So speaking of Twitter, I heard that you took a little break from photography.
A break?
I took a break. You and Zoe had a nice conversation on Twitter, and I heard you took a little break from photography.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, you can chime in.
You don't remember the Twitter conversation between you and Zoe? It's like, I'm glad you took a break from taking titty pictures so you can chime in.
Y'all act like I told Zoe, y'all act like I just started doing this. I've been doing this for years.
No. It's just fun. It's just fun because, like, look, you're the only dude that I know that I can. And that I was talking about you to somebody yes at work. I was like, yo, I got a partner who take the boudoir. Like it's a thing, bro. Like we're not used to that kind of stuff. Bro. I'm just saying bro. that you get to go.
I had a couple shoots today actually.
Yeah, that you get to go in some woman's room. You know, I'm saying it's fascinating. It's fascinating. That's all I'm saying. It's fascinating, bro. It is.
If you want to learn how to use a camera and if you can control yourself, I can teach you how to do it.
See, that's the part. That's the part.
It's not for everybody. I'll say that. Not everybody can handle it.
Yeah, that's the point right there, bro. Yeah. So the homie Zoe came through and hollered at me the other day. Picked up a what is it? Surface Duo the other day. Came through and picked it up. That was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so I got to holler at him for a little bit. We got to chop it up a little bit. It was cool. You know, I like when the homies come through to holler at me. Yeah, yeah.
But he did explain that it was for work, so I'll try to let it pass.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I just enjoy watching y'all get down on Twitter because y'all two got some serious beef, man. I don't know what it is.
We're so I'm so cool with him. We're cool with me, but man, you throw up something like some tech or something.
Yeah. So those are like just to get people up to speed. Like, I think I might be trading in the phone. Hey, go Keon. Oh my God! So that's what I'm talking about. Q, look at him. He get ready to throw away another piece of technology. Look at him. Check him out.
It's too easy. It's too easy. Every 2 weeks, my guys. It's like you got to do it before the return period is over. So I gotta climb a little bit.
Hey, look, he worked the system, man. He's good with it. Know it inside and out. You know what I mean? Know all the pros and cons. You know what I mean? Listen, I think we got some pretty. Look, we on the eve of the Samsung Unpacked. So we're close. We're real close to Unpacked.
Thursday?
It's Wednesday. Yeah, so it should be good Wednesday. So I'm excited about that, obviously. But a couple of things I want to talk about tonight, Keon. We got some Verizon then changed the way they handle business. It ain't the fact that they went to 3 years. It's to me, I'm just trying to figure out. To me, it seems counterproductive. We'll discuss it. Also, we want to talk about your boy Amazon jacking their prices up on Prime. I don't know, good business, bad business. I don't know if they take advantage of the customers because we done got so used to stuff coming to our house. Because for the last 2 years we've been at the crib ordering packages. I don't know. We'll discuss it. The Pixel 6, bro, another issue. Listen, I read an article.
I didn't see another issue on that. Like not a new issue, at least.
Well, it's a new issue with the object eraser with the latest update. It then took it out of the game again. So it's the second time that thing that hasn't worked. But I got a laundry list of issues with that phone. We're gonna talk about those too. But the thing that brought it to my attention, Keon, there was an article that was posted that said that and I know because I have a Samsung device, but the Note 10 Plus, not the Note 20, not the Fold or the Flip or the current stuff. The Note 10 Plus is running fresher software than the Google Pixel 6.
I doubt that.
No, it's true. It is.
I doubt that.
I'm telling you, that's what it is.
I doubt that.
So
we'll look into that.
She can check. And she got the February update. Maybe it might have happened over the last day or two. I saw this article like 3 days ago. But I'm just saying.
I doubt that.
He's like, no way. Why could they have fresher software? No 10 Plus.
It just don't make sense. It don't make sense.
I got my February update on my Fold today. I got it this morning. But so that's that. So Keon, here we're gonna jump right into it. And let me know how you feel. And I've got to be careful with this because I messed us up. I killed the stream last week doing this, so I gotta be careful that I don't hit the wrong button. Here we go.
And before you jump into that, I'll do is respond to some comments. Yes, John Takeover Zendaya, snap. It's crazy. And Christina was saying, you over there said like, must be nice to be me with photography.
Yeah. Hell yeah, this is all hell. I ain't even trying to front like I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
We'll Takeover not having issues with her phone though.
I just want to lean against the wall while you do the work. While you shooting the picture, I just want to lean against the wall in the cut. This put me in the cut over there. Who the hell is the creepy dude in the corner?
Yep, see, that's why you can't be here, Q.
Absolutely.
It is common. It's definitely common, but it's more common for women to be the photographer. So I see it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
I can't be nowhere in the vicinity. I'll ruin the whole. I'll kill your business, Karen. You be mad. They be like, dude, why the hell did I bring you? But
Terrible.
anyway, here we go. Let's get into some serious stuff. I'm just look. I'm keeping it all the way real. Verizon contracts, 36 months, Keon. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You don't get a choice no more.
All in on this 3 years.
This is what I don't understand. This is what they say. They say the reason why they decided to go this route is because phones, they're blaming it on Samsung. Some phones cost too much. People can't afford them. So they're giving them an opportunity to pay for them a longer lease or a longer, term to pay. Therefore, the prices are lower. You spread it out over 36 months versus 24 months, it costs less, right? Per month.
So
It gives people opportunities to buy more expensive phones.
Not if you lock them in a contract for 3 years, because then some people just stay on that contract for 3 years if they ain't got the money.
Yeah.
So as a business, you have two options. You could be either let's lower the price but lock them in longer, or they can figure out how to get their money because they need their phone anyway. So
yeah,
I'm kind of on the fence where 3 years is a long time.
It's a very long time.
It's a long time. I could not be on the same phone for 3 years.
Think about this, Keon. What if they're not the people like us who will get a new phone every year? Let's say they do hang on to their phones for a year or two, or maybe 3. What happens? Like, how do you make up for the fact that you can't sell that person another phone for another 3 years?
You got them locked in, so you do have money coming in.
What? Well, think about it. Remember, the price of the phone is still the same. So the $1,800 for the phone, right? Whether it's $24.99 or $48.99 or $32.99, it's still the same price. You still made the same amount of money for it. It's just now you don't have the opportunity to sell this person another phone for 36 months. You won't see this guy again for a long ass time.
My thing with this is I feel like the newer generation is keeping their phones less. The newer generation is doing like a new phone every year or sooner than that. The old generation, they keep their phone until their phones break. So the people that you had on 2 years, you're kind of making them decide what they want to do. I mean, I don't say that everybody needs to get their phone, a new phone every year, but maybe every other year. Yeah, that's not bad. Every 2 years or every 3 years or whatever it is now, that's rough.
So this is they balancing it out by saying stuff like this. Okay, where the companies like Apple and Samsung, so I'm just using those two. They're the biggest ones. They're promising the phones are going to work for 4 years at least, right? Well, they're going to have current software on them for at least 4 years. So there's that. Also, people like Samsung want to charge $2,000 for the phone. This gives the average Joe the opportunity to be able to rock a Galaxy Z Fold 3 because now it's in its price range, right? But he's gonna have that.
Isn't everybody doing trade-ins now? Like you trade in your phone, you get half off or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not.
I just see it as a weird decision. Like it's an unnecessary decision. Like it didn't happen. It didn't change a lot.
I'm just trying to figure out how it helps Verizon. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, other than allowing people to buy more expensive phones, which in turn makes them more money.
Or you get to lock those people in for 3 years. Like if somebody new comes over, you're like, you're mine for 3 years, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. See, but I'm not.
And remember, they're getting their money off of services. Probably they're not getting their money off the phone itself because that has to go to the manufacturer. So you're locking that person into like the $50, $60, $70 extra a month for another whole year. So I can see them making their money from that.
Yeah, I guess because the money would be coming from the service. It's the unlimited plan is what $60, $70 or something like for one line is somewhere around $70, I think. I want to say on Verizon. And if they got that for 3 years, that's a lot of money, right? Because like I said, the phone costs the same amount no matter where you buy it from. So the price is the same no matter where you get it from.
So Zoe says they lock people in for 3 years and can tell them it's not a contract. I mean,
well, because if it's not a contract, what is it?
It is though.
I don't know why they go that, but they will say that though. They're like, no, it's no contract. Because technically it's not. It's bound by the cost of the phone, right? So they say that you can pay it off.
Pay the phone off, yeah.
You can pay it off anytime you want to.
Yeah, so maybe you just need the first 3 months to be like $20 so you can get your money up, and then you pay yourself out of the contract. Maybe that's what you need. I don't know.
So the thing is, it says unless you can pay off the entire device, you're locked into a 3-year plan. And of course, they don't let you pay more than whatever the 36 months allotted installment billing is. So if it's $26, you can't give them $40 this month and then $70 the next month to try to catch it up. You can only pay. No. So the choices are: you pay the installment price, or you pay the whole damn thing off. That's it.
Wait. So can I go 6 months and then pay the whole phone off?
You can, as long as you are paying just the installment price. Yes.
Okay.
So that works. Wow. You can do that.
My thing is, for everybody watching and everybody who will watch and or listen, if you're a single person, like solo person, you're only paying for your phone, you're not in the family plan, get off that, buy the unlocked phone, go prepaid.
Yes.
That's so much better.
I mean, even if you don't do prepaid, don't pay installment billing. Don't do that.
Yeah. Just buy the phone.
I mean,
I tell people that first year or whatever, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit. After that, especially if you keep your phone in good condition, you're Gucci. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. This is
a family plan. You're kind of stuck.
36 months is rough. I always thought 24 months was a long time, only because I'm a weirdo and I like to get a new phone every year. And I remember before I figured out how to flip flop me and the wifey's lines every year, I was like, man, I got to sit on this phone for another year, and I got to watch everybody floss all their new joints, and I don't get to get one. Can you imagine if they had doing 36 months, yo?
18 months. I didn't even know there was an 18-month option.
I
don't go into carrier stores. I don't. Right. I went into like a T-Mobile store one time for something, but it wasn't to like pay a bill or something. So I don't go into carrier stores. So I don't know what they offer. So that's just wild to me.
I don't know. But Verizon with the flip flop on stuff, man. They saying it's 36 months and that's the only option that you got. I think they'll go back on it before the year's over with. But by the time we get to the holiday season, I guarantee they'll be hollering about something different. You know what I mean? She's like, I feel like that was through T-Mobile. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 18 months used to be a Sprint thing. I know that for sure. But it was like a lease though. It was like it was something weird.
Sprint. Yeah. Sprint is not like Verizon. Sprint, you can pay your bill, however you really want to pay it. They're not gonna do nothing to you. Verizon get that money.
It was weird. It was very weird. This one right here though, Keon, listen. So old girl was telling, because we shared the Amazon account for the last couple of years, but she was getting a discount through her school. But of course, she done graduated now, so it expired in January. I think January 20-something was our last. It got expired. So that when every time I go to Amazon, they want me to re-up the Amazon Prime, but that was $140.
You gonna do it? You gonna re-up?
Now listen, it ain't go up like $10. It went up $40.
It went up $20. Well, $20 for normal people. I don't know about for you.
Well, for us it was $99. I mean, $40. That's like almost half price of what the other one. That's a lot of money. Like that is a lot to ask. $140. Now, unless you are ordering now, granted, we were ordering stuff like hell though. Amazon showed up at our crib probably three times a week. But I don't know, man. $140 for a year. Did you order that much Amazon stuff?
I actually don't. I've been considering dropping my Amazon. So my problem is I pay Amazon monthly, so they just take like $12 from me every month, and it's not enough for me to like worry about it. I'm just like, oh yeah, I might buy something. But regarding the story, first things first, normal people without any discounts were paying $120, so now they're paying $140. $20 increase. I don't know how big of a deal that is if you're ordering at least twice a month. Twice a month, you this is probably nothing for you, maybe.
So we got the garbage bags that we got. We got these special. She got the special garbage can that uses these special garbage bags, and she got that on subscription, right? Then I have like some vitamins or something that like that I get on subscription or whatever. The things for my to punch the needles in my fingertip thing, I get those on subscription. So like now, without the subscription, well, I guess I just have to wait longer to get them, right? Or I won't be able to get them on time like I did before. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what am I giving.
Instead of like 2 days, you have to wait 3, 4, 5 days or whatever.
Yeah. You just put the water in there. Put the water in there.
So somebody, I read another article that this person wrote. He's like, I figured out a way to save thousands of dollars on Amazon Prime, even though they're going up. And he was like, you wouldn't believe Walmart's prices are cheaper than Amazon.
What?
I was like, nobody wrote this article. You did not take your time out of your day to write these 1,000 words saying that Walmart is cheaper than Amazon. He did,
so that was his way of getting around this $140 thing. Is just
he said he was paying for stuff like even shampoo that he was getting for like $9 on Amazon. It was like $2 at Walmart. I'm sitting here reading this like, duh. Like, what are you talking about right now? You're paying for convenience with Amazon. That's what you're paying for.
Right.
I'm actually considering canceling my Amazon Prime because I don't order a lot from there, not anymore. And I have a Walmart like 2 minutes away, and I usually just go there.
Oh, you're taking the boy's advice and you're going to Walmart.
I mean, I've been going to Walmart. I paid for Amazon because it wasn't inconvenient for me. It was more inconvenient for me to go on the app and go down to cancel and hit. It was more inconvenient for me to like press 4 or 5 buttons than just to let them pay $12 a month.
See, for me, it was more about the variety, right? It was things that on Amazon that you just couldn't get in the store, like fold cases, for example, right? I would tell my customers, they'd be like,
Apple, we got cases everywhere.
Look, we know that. You don't even got to say that. That's a known term.
I go to the gas station and get some cases.
I know. Unfortunately, that's not the case for people who have folds, right? We got to go search high and low and far and wide to get a case for the phone. You know what I mean? And I mean, and Amazon had them, right? But and that's why so here's an example. So I have 3 cases in store. All 3 of them are clear, but all 3 of them are made by 3 different companies. That's how bad it is in the store. That's your selection of fold cases. 3 clear cases made by 3 different manufacturers, right? So yeah, you got to go to Amazon or directly to Samsung. You know what I mean?
Wild. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like the other part is Amazon also gives you a lot of stuff like Twitch Prime, which I have through Amazon. Amazon Gaming has some like rewards and some other stuff. So Amazon's nice.
And then you got Prime TV. You got that too, or video, or whatever the hell it's called. Well, the lady, she watched that stuff, but I welcomed her. She's fully embraced the Homeboys Club, so she's good now. I had to show her the ropes. She's fully embraced the Homeboys Club, so she's fine. She's good.
If they had a Prime Lite that was $100 a year, $80 a year, $80 to $100 a year for Prime Lite, and all I got was like a free 2-day shipping, free 1-day shipping. I'd do that any day of the week. But since they only give you the one full price option, and you have to get music and TV and shipping and gaming, I don't really care for all that. I actually might cancel mine.
You can't get Prime Video without having the other thing.
I mean, if you get Prime, it gives you like 20 different things.
No. Like what if I want Prime Video? That's all I want.
No, you get Prime. You get all of it. You get the whole kit.
So
I think the only thing you don't get is it music and Audible, I think. Something like that.
So it's $140 just to watch The Boys. That's it. $140 for that.
I mean, but you also get 2-day shipping, kid.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
You also get like little discounts, kid.
I guess it works. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah. I might have to cancel mine just because I really don't use a lot of Amazon that much. I think the last thing I bought on there maybe 2 months ago. I don't use it that often. This is
a blatant them, I ain't gonna say ripping their customers off, but basically they had us, because everybody was at home and everybody's doing this whole pandemic thing and everybody's got used to ordering on Amazon, that they say, okay, well, we got everybody now. Let's just go ahead and jack the price up. A lot.
That was kind of the reason. The funny thing is they said their profits were too high last year, so they had to make y'all pay more. I was like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. So it must be some like business.
How can profits ever be too high?
Maybe for like tax purposes or something. It had to be some type of business jargon, but they said their profits were so high that they had to change that for the customers. I'm just like, yo, that's wild.
And I'm with Christine said you got to fund Bezos space trips. I mean, and this way it was extra $20 from millions and millions of people. $20 is a stretch. Look, everybody was hollering about Netflix last week. Or was it a week before? I can't remember. Was it a couple weeks ago?
2 weeks ago for $2 a month. Everybody's like, fire Netflix.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Amazon said $20. People were like, oh man,
about Amazon going $20.
Oh, I don't know. Some people are, but most people are like, I gotta get that $20 off. $20 a month. I mean, a year. $20 a year.
Yeah,
you can
$20 more.
You can panhandle the street for $20, Q, in a whole year.
Well, first of all, kid, I'm gonna be completely honest. I believe that the Amazon Prime service is overpriced. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I think, like, even when it was $99, to me that's too much. $50.
You still get charged for like shipping and tax. Like, I thought Prime, I wasn't gonna get charged nothing for nothing.
Right.
Sometimes you still get charged for tax and stuff.
Yeah, depends on where it's shipped and sold from.
Yeah.
If it's not shipped and sold from Amazon, you're paying taxes on it, bro.
I was like, what's this? What am I paying for Prime for? Like, what's going on? I bought something off Prime. Like 2 years ago, I bought a lens that wasn't Prime shipped, and it said it's gonna get here in like a week or two. It got here in 2 days. I'm just like, what am I paying Prime for? What's going on? If I'm still getting the stuff without it. So,
and especially like for me, I live really close to two DCs. I don't think I actually, because I mean, only thing is I might not be able to get things the same day like I used to be able to. Like, I used to be able to put an order in, or it depends on what time of day it was. If I did it in the morning, like 11 o'clock, I can get it about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
But you got same day. Well, because of Charlotte,
right? Because I live so close to the distribution center, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, so but by me living so close, I'm not waiting no more than 2 or 3 days for anything anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel like this right here is an obvious cash grab, and I think they're taking advantage of people, but because everybody got comfortable, right? Just like I feel like, and I don't know because I haven't used Zoom in a long time. I know everybody's still using it, and I had this this corporate account for the last couple of years, so I haven't had to pay for it. But I'm pretty sure because of everything that happened with the pandemic, the price on Zoom went up too. I guarantee it. I just don't think nobody's talking about it.
Free.
No, Zoom ain't never. No, they ain't free. It's free if you do like a 1-to-1 call.
Oh, okay. I've never paid. So, yeah, 1-to-1,
yeah. So, she said she has been in the place that has Prime Fresh or Prime Now, whatever it's called. Yeah, I
Prime Now is the one that is like the same day.
We can get the grocery here, and we can get because it's like 2 of them close to where I live, but that kind of thing. But man, they ought to be ashamed of themselves, bro. But
Walmart, they'll deliver your groceries too. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start repping for Walmart. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give me a little Walmart shirt. With the little smiley face logo.
Walmart, bro. That's like the third time we done brought them up today. I'm like, damn.
I'm just saying, Walmart, you can save thousands of dollars over Amazon.
you do know that Amazon's the one who ripped off my debit card and was ordering steaks for curbside pickup last month.
That don't happen at Walmart now. Walmart, you do kind of have to see some shadier type of people. You have to go through some other stuff, but hey, you'll save some money.
But they will put grocery in your car if you pull up. But it might not be. It might be the wrong stuff. But they will.
It might be the wrong stuff. The lettuce might be a little discolored. Hey, man. That's the Walmart guarantee.
Nobody judges you when you go to Walmart looking like a mess. Don't be right on in. It's like camouflage. Listen, the worse you look when you go in there, the better off you're gonna be. You will stand out if you look normal. If you go
in there like a button-up shirt, they'll be like, "Oh, sir, Target is down the street, sir. We don't do that here."
They you in the wrong place with them damn dress shoes on. If you don't get that back. What is it?
Your property value going. Get on somewhere. Crazy.
That guy, his shirt is iron. Let's get him up out of here. Security.
Security, come on, man.
That's hilarious. You know what I mean? Okay, let's finish this up. So Jill take over. She said, "Listen, I understand. She gonna represent for the Pixel 6. That's what she does. That's what she does. I mean." And I had high hopes. And if y'all know, because y'all been watching the show, y'all been watching us for a while. Y'all know before the Pixel came out, I was all about that thing. I said it was gonna be dope. I was, but man,
wait a minute.
Google been having some issues with this thing.
Pixel 6? Are they talking about the 6 and the Pro? Or are they just talking about the 6?
Nope, the 6 and the Pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning. And this wasn't a big deal to me because I don't care about that. But
don't you?
But it was. Samsung phones went through this too, so I know what this is about. Like, and this really ain't got a lot to do with the OEM versus the people with them stupid ass screen protectors who don't know what they're doing, right? So look, I'm gonna excuse this one, right?
Wait. Do you not have a screen protector on your front screen?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No, I don't like those things. No, I don't put them on my phone.
I got one.
But the thing is, though, the in-screen fingerprint sensor, the ones that have the in-screen, every time you change it, you have to reset the fingerprint because you put another layer of something on top of it, and people never do it. And people always be blaming Samsung, or now in this case Google, saying that the fingerprint scanner is unreliable. Well, no, you didn't read the damn directions, bro.
You sound like this is taking a little.
I can just read the directions, man.
Just saying, it sound a little personal to you, Q.
I'm just saying.
That's right, Joe. Quote that man.
I'm just saying. Listen. So listen, logically, let's walk through it real quick. If the phone has an in-screen fingerprint sensor, right? You actually putting your thumb on the glass, right? And you first get the phone, you first open it up, you register your damn fingerprint on that glass, and then you take your little smart ass out to the store and buy a screen protector and put it on top of it. After you done registered your fingerprints, why are you gonna blame the phone for not recognizing your fingerprint? That's what I'm asking.
Real personal right now.
That's what I'm asking, though.
I always buy my screen protectors before I get my phone because I already know I'm getting it anyways. Might as well go ahead and get that Amazon Prime order in. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough because that's how I get all my speaking accessories. Oof. Pixel 6 and 6 Pro are hot garbage. I don't agree.
Well, you still just get it from Walmart. Walmart got your back, right?
Walmart don't got speaking though. Walmart don't got speaking.
Okay, so now this one I can't go to bat for him on this. Now, if the fingerprint sensor is broken, then that's on Google. Okay.
I remember they saying it was slow, but I never heard it was saying broken.
Well, the fingerprint scanner reportedly breaks if you let the battery run flat. Now, I don't know. I don't own one of those. I mean, this is just from a random website.
If you let the battery run flat, what?
That's a random website I just happened to pull up. I'm just saying. Don't blame. Why you get mad? Why you get mad at me? Don't get mad at me.
That's what I'm getting mad at.
Screen issues. Okay, now you know about this one, the flickering and all that. Oh no, this was a couple months ago. Yeah. Reporting a green tint. The fix for the greenish. Google acknowledged the flickering, saying the issue can happen if you don't press the power button hard enough to turn the phone on. What kind of shit is that?
Where is the takeover? We need her to rep her phone right now because it's looking real rough. All I know about the Pixel 6 besides the slow fingerprint was that the software updates were automatically going and people were getting frustrated going half the month without getting their phone updated. That's all I know. I kind of want a Pixel 6 because I feel like it's not that bad.
Listen to this. I'm going to read it. You guys got it on the screen so you can see it. But read it again for the people listening on the audio podcast. While there's no news on the fix for the greenish tint, Google has acknowledged the flickering, saying the issue can happen if you don't press the power button hard enough to turn the phone on. That sound like hot flaming garbage to me.
So first of all, I can't. If this is true though, this is hard to defend.
Say what you want about the Surface Duo, bro.
Whoa.
Say what you want about the Surface Duo.
I can say a lot about the Surface Duo. First of all, we're not gonna go there.
I'm just listening. Okay, slow charging, right?
Again, none of this I've heard before. I don't know how much I trust this tech and radar site.
Dude, I'm
not your usual urge. Thank you, Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe ain't had no issues. General Takeover ain't had no
I took
issues.
random website. I just happened to pull in from it. I just saw it. You know what I mean? Ghost calling contacts. Phone will spontaneously call contacts with the
I think I've
issue
actually seen that
being
one,
related to Google Assistant, which might be mishearing things and thinking they instructed it to call.
And this seems like it's like you're taking all the problems that ever happened on the phone. I don't know if I like this website. Josh said that he's had to take a loss on a few pictures at the store because software issues that people didn't want to wait on the fix on. Now that I can agree on. Their software updates have been lacking.
Yeah. He said, I have a Duo too, though, not a Pixel. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Zoe. You know, look, Josh said he can guarantee those issues, probably like 70% of them. See, I'm telling you, the only reason why I went back and got the full list is because of the new thing that just came out about the feature, that the object eraser feature.
What happened with that?
So for the first time it got updated to Android 12, that feature got broken, and now that they issued a fix, another update came through, and they broke it again. So, and that's why I said, well, there's been a laundry list of things going wrong with this phone. Let me go see what the list is. So I went and found this website, and there is 9 different things that have happened with the phone.
First of all, Google should just remove that. Tell people to download Lightroom, and it'll do the same exact thing. Or
because first of all, they shouldn't have been bragging about it in the first place because they stole it blatantly from Samsung, and then tried to act like it was something fresh.
First of all, Adobe had it first. Calm down, Q. It's not Samsung's thing. Secondly, you got 18 different apps that would do the same thing.
Well,
remember though, they were talking about this thing in like 2012 or 13 when Google Photos came out first, and they were like, soon, if you take a photo of a person behind the fence, we'll be able to erase the fence. All right, and that never came. Never happened.
Okay. Yeah. And there you go, Zoe. There you go. Look, I know I talked about it last week, how the Duo just now got Android 11. That's why it's like they taking their time about messing with Android 12. But Samsung is embracing Android 12 beautifully. I'm just saying. You know, Google, you would think that they would be the ones that will implement it perfectly, but you know, they have a problem. No signal.
I don't think a Pixel phone has ever came out perfect. Not one. It's tragic, but we just know.
Yeah. No signal. So some people ain't getting no signal. On Verizon, they sometimes been told that the carrier is temporarily unavailable, leaving the phone out of action for a good period of time. Just saying. Android Auto issues. Oh, you know, this is nuts. I feel bad for anybody who bought this piece of crap. You know,
again, Takeover has no issues.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
You know. I talk to her daily. She never complains about her phone shutting off and not having signal. I don't know if she has Android Auto.
I'm just saying. You remember back in 2015 when Samsung released this phone called the Note 7, and everybody was claiming that their phones was catching fire and blowing up. And you know who had 2 of them and never had a single one of those problems? That was this guy right here.
Didn't matter. Send that phone back.
So
they didn't even let you keep it.
So well, Google might have to do that with this one. I'm just saying, as many issues that they're having with it. I'm just saying, you gonna sit here and say, "Oh, well, she ain't having no issues." But I remember when that stuff was happening with Samsung, I ain't had no issues either.
First of all, this is software stuff. This stuff can be fixed. You can't fix the phone blowing up. If that thing blow up,
I mean, they fixed it. They resold the phone in India as the FE, the first FE ever, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, Samsung, boom.
Yeah, man. I'm saying, you didn't get to get me first this time. I got you. You could now. I took that out your host. So you can't even use that right now. You know what I'm saying?
I never bring up that phone. I forget about that.
Zoe loves to pull like that out on me though. He'll pull that round out on me in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? So you know, man. Yeah. So all right, Ken. So listen, I ain't gonna beat it up no further. Right? You get the drift. You get where I'm coming from, right? So let's discuss it. Okay.
Marco, because things happen. In the building. What's up, Marco?
But never have we saw a release though where ever since the phones came out, it's been something with it, right? I remember HTC 1.2. What was it called? A 1.2? Not the original one that with the original cobalt body with unibody. The second one, The one that had the
M8.
two pictures with the yellow pictures will come out, all that weird stuff.
There was the one M7 and the one M8. I think they did a 9. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a 9, but one of them I can't remember which one it was, and it wasn't the last one, and it wasn't the first one.
It wasn't the first. Yeah, it wasn't the first one.
Yeah, but that's the last time I remember a phone having like that many kind of like crazy ass issues, right? But I don't know. But these things do happen.
M2 and the Mini 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe said the M2 was the Mini 2. I mean, yeah, I guess. Like I said, Google. I don't think in the last since the Pixel 2, I think Pixel 2 was probably the last good Pixel to come out without a major amount of issues. 3, 4, 5, or 6, there's just issues after issues after issues. It's crazy.
So let me ask you this, Keon. Do you think it has anything to do with them taking a Pixel kind of outside of its regular Pixel lane and is trying to, compete with like that Ultra series, like trying to get in with the big boys, with the periscopes and all that stuff?
No, it's Google not having quality assurance. Google, even in the Nexus line, Google had issues. If y'all remember the Galaxy Nexus, that the battery would die real fast with 4G, so much that the Nexus 4, they just took 4G off of it. They just said you're just not going to have 4G on this phone. So Google has notoriously always had quality assurance of QA issues on their phones and their products, and for some reason, they will not hire a QA team. They will not get better with testing the product. So they'll say, hey man, we're building this phone and it got the latest stuff for Android and it got the great camera, some other stuff, because that's all you really care about.
Happened to me for them to get a serious QA team?
Nothing.
Something gonna have to happen like it did with Samsung. So now you notice that Samsung got all the robots testing everything now because something bad happened to them. So they not gonna
all Google does is say, "Oh man, we got a recall. We'll take those phones back and send you out another." That's all they're gonna do. That's all. There's so many recalls. Zoe is having a time in his life.
Okay, bro.
But yeah, I mean, Google. It's gonna have to be something catastrophic for Google to be like, "All right, we need to test these phones before we send them out."
Yeah,
because. Like I said, I can't remember a phone that doesn't have issues.
Remember when those batteries was having issues, they built a whole damn building just to test them batteries, and then they put that Fold 1 out, and everybody destroyed it. Next thing you know, you start seeing these videos of the robots folding and unfolding.
I don't remember the Fold 1
a million times. You don't remember them sending the Fold out to all those reviewers, and every single reviewer broke the phone? Every single one.
Oh, I thought that was the Fold 2. That was the Fold 1?
That was the Fold 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah. They're like, I bit the phone in the crack. Like, hey, bro, what you doing? That's probably why everybody come to your booth and be like, oh, can I bend it this way?
Oh, well, that's exactly why. Because, look, it wasn't just a handful of reviewers. Every single one of them broke the phone.
That one, and they were like lifting up the screen protector. I remember that. That was tragic.
Oh, it was crazy. So now Samsung got robots, man, that fold and unfold that phone a gajillion times and test it to make sure it's going to be good. You know what I mean? So, but that's what's going to happen to Google. Something bad going to happen. The phones going to bend, or because what happened with Apple, their phones were bending. Remember, and that'll never happen again. They'll never. They got robots that bend.
And I think it was like the iPhone 4, where you like if you held it, gripping it too hard or something, then you block the signal and you. Like that, none of that stuff is ever happening anymore.
And you remember when that was happening, they put these things in the store. I think you remember this. We sold them at Best Buy. It was like some sticker thing you put on the back of the phone supposed to make the signal better. You don't remember this?
I remember a ton of different things. I think there was like a case that did like signal boosting. I was like, yo, what? you're saying if I cover the antenna, it's gonna boost it.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't no that.
It doesn't work, right? And we sold a boatload of them, and I'm not sure they actually work. I'm pretty sure it was a scam.
I remember there was some stuff we did with some prepaid carrier where it was something like that, where if we activated something, it boosted the signal, because we'd be like, see, normally you wouldn't be able to get signal in our store because we work downtown, and then if we did something special or put something on it, it's like, now it works in our store. I wonder how long that lasted.
I don't know. I just remember these little things, these little stickers that we sold. They cost $29.99, and you would stick it on the back of the phone, and it was supposed to work.
Josh.
You know what I
It's
mean?
dope. We used to sell those things, man. There was a good
I
season
gotta
where
put
we
a
were
step
just
like
sending
next to
those
something that
things
did not
out.
work. Yeah, I think it was a scam, man. But and I remember people asking me about it, and I'd be like, bro, I can't tell. I think we messed with them a couple times in the store, right? And I didn't never notice
There was
nothing.
some like prepaid company, I think, or it might have been Sprint or somebody, where the
Yeah,
signal normally didn't work in the store, and
yeah.
somehow we got it to work a couple times, or we would have to walk like near the door and it would work. It's something weird, but
Because in that
I don't
building,
know.
at Midtown, the only ones that we could activate in store was Verizon. Everything else we had to kind of move toward the front door or whatever, or go outside
Yeah.
or whatever to activate the phone.
Or
I
be
remember
like,
them
hey,
days.
you can switch your SIM card. That's it.
You know. Oh, if you had to activate though, and it wasn't Verizon, yeah. I remember us hanging out by the front door. The
Not
kids
even
would
the
be like,
front door
"What
near
are
the
you doing?"
garage. We got to go to the other front
Yeah, to
door
the street.
near
Yeah,
the
the
street.
street was right over there. Yeah, the customer would be like, "What is he doing?" I'm like, "Oh, dude, he got to
Well, I
go to
gotta
the
go
door."
activate his phone. Yeah,
You know,
man.
it's crazy.
Sprint and
Sprint
Walmart.
and
Yeah,
Walmart
Sprint
to
and
Midtown.
Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it
Hey, that's a
was.
good way to get your exercise though. Activating some phone today.
It was.
You walk all through the phone.
It
You
was.
walk through the store.
Yeah. And I just remember sometimes though, them joints just didn't activate at all. And no matter what we did. And I remember putting it on a selfie
We would
stick and
tell
holding
them.
the stick up in the air.
I remember telling the people, "Hey, man, just go outside and just hold the phone for a while, and in an hour or so it should activate." That
Yeah.
is crazy. That we
It
would
is.
take
It's
somebody
madness, man.
money, give them a phone that did not work
Did not
immediately, at least,
right.
and tell
And
them
send them
just
out
to
to the
go
store.
on.
Yeah. That's why it was the best mobile team ever, bro.
Oh, you remember back in the day where you like if you switch your phone number, they'd be like, "Yo, you gotta wait 24 hours,"
Oh,
and
24 hours, right. Right.
that
Or
was
then
the wildest.
if you call somebody during the port, it would call them with some random ass number. They wouldn't know who it was. You know?
Those days used to be wild. I can't
I
even
know.
imagine telling somebody that
That's why I said,
now.
Josh, I don't know how good y'all got it, man. Because back with me and Zoe and Keon used to do it, but we had to go through so many different things, bro. You know what I mean? Walks in the building. Say
Yes,
T-Mobile was the
sir.
worst. We didn't have T-Mobile at
Yeah,
Midtown.
we couldn't do T-Mobile. We only did
No,
Sprint,
we
AT&T,
didn't
and
have it. No,
Verizon.
we didn't have it. But but it was crazy though. You sending them customers outside of it. I'm telling you, you had the
Beast.
selfie
I
stick,
remember
bro.
Beast.
You put the phone on the selfie stick and stick it outside. Yeah, man.
I thought
That
it was
was
good days though, because that's when the Autobots came out. We were just chucking those things.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then that freaking what was that thing called? The machine that we used to use with all the cables in it?
The when
Some
somebody was like, "Yo, I've got
cable
10,000 photos
machine.
on this phone, and I gotta move it to my next phone," I'd be like, "All right."
Oh my
And
god, that
sometimes
building
the
transfers were
pictures had
awful.
this pop up, and I'd just be like, "Yo."
Yeah.
Sometimes the
Yeah.
machine didn't work, so we had to do Bluetooth, and you had to look at the photos.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was interesting too, right? Oh, that was
And
interesting.
the worst part is people aren't ashamed of what they got. They
Oh
be like, "Yeah, I
no.
got that on my phone. Yeah, check it out."
Yeah.
I'm good, lady. I'm good.
Shoot, they still do that today, man. I remember doing a data transfer not too long ago, and I would always tell, like, especially when I'm doing it for ladies, like when I'm verifying it for them, I'm like, I said, look, I don't want to open your gallery because she's like, dude, open it. You gonna like what you see in there? I'm like, no, no,
Oh, I'm
ma'am.
trying to work.
You want to open your gallery?
Stop. You good. You good. Just take
Yeah,
the phone here. Let me show you how to do it. You just do it at your own
right.
time. Because I can't.
Look, I
I
just need you to
can't.
go through them real quick so to make sure everything is there because we're gonna have to reset this phone because you're trading it in. It's like, no, you can look through it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I am all right. I am good. I'm
Um,
straight. You know what I
I
mean?
remember
So,
people used to leave their phones there because sometimes they'd have the most photos on the phone, unnecessary amount of photos, and it would take hours.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Open up the phone,
Oh,
see pictures
they
after. My photos aren't on my phone that much. That much. I got
all they
regular
gotta do is
regular
go to
graphics.
Instagram, so it ain't got to be like that now. But you're right though. So old girl would probably have those pictures in her phone though, because them the ones that
Oh
she'll
yeah,
probably
yes
be
it
sending
would.
to people. Because I'm
I
pretty sure
usually
that
try to
people
tell people
do
like, "Yo, don't come to my studio and get these pictures just so you can send them out to some man." We're not doing that.
yeah,
Oh man, I've had to tell a
yeah.
girl that. The girl told me that before.
I'm telling you. But yeah, but them was the days though. Them was the days in mobile. It was good. But I think Josh and them got it good now though. Like they got stuff like Smart Switch and whatever it is they do with the iPhones or whatever. You know, they got it super easy. But man, it used to be a struggle back.
We had to go through that transition where tell people to start using the cloud and start backing up.
Yeah.
People
Oh my
fight
goodness,
us
that
on
cloud conversation was a wild one back. The cloud.
Let's use the cloud.
A lot of
The
people don't
cloud? Well, how do I get it from the cloud? Oh, lady.
Yeah, not a cloud, but the cloud.
Which cloud am I? Oh my god! Give me your phone, girl.
I came in here the other day and the girl was telling me I need to get it from a cloud. I was like, what? A cloud or the cloud? Which one are you talking about?
This particular cloud right here, the one. No, go somewhere. Before we wrap up though, I do see you got Twitter lets you downvote in the title screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Damn, how did I forget? We so busy talking about this thing, and I got a few minutes to talk about this. I got it. We can talk about it real quick. Because I know I'm gonna need this for you, Keon.
You need to downvote me.
All that fake ass Apple News.
I don't even do Apple News like you be doing Samsung News.
You know, I get excited about that stuff. I'm like, oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Okay, check it out. So now, man, we downvoting. This is a thing that's been on Reddit for a while and a couple other places. But basically, this is a way of telling someone how they tweet is whack, right? So Wade Warren, right here, he's talking about the city is overrated, not worth the traffic. Somebody done downvote that tweet already. They're like, nah, bro. You know. I see somebody like
wait an hour for the best bagel in your life. Yeah, you're not gonna be downvoting me.
Taking full advantage of the downvote because you know what? There's far more tweets that I don't like that I see that I actually like. Now you know, and I do believe, Keon, that I am more willing to exercise that downvote than that like.
I mean that I can agree with because I don't use my like that much. You got to be a special tweet to use my like. But I'm not really downvoting people because whose threads do you jump in though?
Well, see, the thing is, I don't really like to jump in threads. I will read one, and I will go through it. I will go through it. I don't participate because then I'm gonna get buried in that. Everybody gonna turn on me because I'm speaking the truth. But now I ain't even got to do that. I can just downvote the shit out of everything on the list. Everybody's little opinion, I can just downvote.
See, if I go into a thread, I go into either two types of threads. One thread, somebody posted something funny or something tragic, and people just replying with memes and stuff. That's hilarious. I watch that all day. Yeah. The other threads where people going back and forth, and I'm laughing, whether they're arguing or crying or not. I'm laughing. So I don't think I'm gonna ever really use the downvote button because I don't think it's in the main tweet. I think it's just part of the thread.
Thinking about it, bro.
Did you read the article? Is it in the main tweet or is it only in the replies? I think it's only in the replies.
Yeah, I think it's only in the replies. Yeah. And so it was been in beta, so they kind of pushing it out. So you know, like they're saying, some people are seeing them in their Twitter feeds, and some people are not. But they rolling it out kind of slowly. But I don't know. People in the chat. I know most of the people who we chat in our chat, they are on the Twitter. I know Zoe. I seen him do some dirt on Twitter.
Zoe's on Twitter. Christina's on Twitter.
What you think about the downvote, man? What you think about? So I think we all need to get together, and every time Keon tweet, we downvote the shit out of it.
Again, it's replies. It's replies. Nah, because first of all, Russ not even here. Russ over here probably dealing with his kids and whatnot. But man, I already know Russ not gonna downvote me because he used that like button too much. He be liking and retweeting too much.
Now Russ, he kind of overdoes the like button. He leans a little too hard. I feel like if you flexing the like button that hard, then your like loses value. So if you,
I have a friend who likes every reply that I send him. I'm just like,
so you can see me like something that must be it's got some power. But like, okay, well, Q liked it. Like, damn, okay, all right.
So Zoe says he's used to it in Reddit. The difference with Reddit is Reddit also gives you an upvote button, and then it gives you the ratio of upvote to downvote.
They give you a count. So they said they're not doing the count here. It was not visible, but Twitter is looking at the numbers, but they're not showing the number, but they're looking at it. Yeah.
And they're probably going to use that if you get downvoted. I'm not responding to that with Q.
Listen, we just talked about it the other week. Kids getting mad because they getting outcasted with green text messages. Now you're getting your tweets downvoted. I mean, what the hell?
If you're not ready for Twitter, get off Twitter. If you can't handle it, get off Twitter. Or go to G-rated Twitter. I'm pretty sure there's a G-rated Twitter out there, but if you ain't ready for real Twitter, get off.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think as long as like every single time that you tweet something, if everybody is downvoted, I mean, I can see I can feel a certain type of way. Or and
but I'm also kind of feeling like Twitter's doing a little much with this because for me, I remember the original Twitter. You just throw out your thoughts. You just throw it out into the void, and then you're done. But now, now we're making money off of it. Now we got liking and downvoting, and people can get like downvoted, and then their tweet will probably disappear. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So, Does say he deleted the whole comment after getting downvoted on Reddit. Hey, man, own it.
Let's look at some positives, right? What would be the positive of adding the downvote to Twitter? What would be
you would know what's probably a lie or probably something that's not true. Like this Wade Warren guy who said the city's overrated, not worth traffic. That's not adding any value to the conversation. Let me go ahead and downvote that.
So listen, that's like though, a downvote is still an opinion, right? Just like the like is an opinion. It ain't no facts behind it.
I kind of feel like if you're gonna do a downvote, show me the number of the downvote.
No, that's just for us to look at and calculate on behind the scenes.
Well, I can see he got 37 likes, but I can't see how many downvotes he got. Let me see him getting 200 downvotes, so I know that his man's trash. I need to know.
The world ain't ready for that. Just assume that if it's had an orange arrow on it, it's at least 200 downvotes.
That's what I need to know. I need to see the ratio. Because that ratio, I don't know.
I'm telling you, right? I don't know, man. The number should be shown, but I just think it's one of them things. Just like now on YouTube, right? YouTube always had a dislike button, but now the dislike bar and the number is gone.
Yeah, at first people were fighting against that, but then some people said that it gives them less anxiety to post now, which is good because they're not so nervous that they're going to get downvote bombed or something like that. That's cool for YouTube. I don't think Twitter's the same way. I think Twitter.
This is what I'm saying, and you know what? As a content creator, I feel like I can say this and get away because I don't have my ups and downs. I don't put things out there that people have absolutely shredded, right? And I don't put things out that people loved, right? I think if you do anything in the public, you are putting it out there for public scrutiny. And if people don't agree with it, your feelings shouldn't get hurt. You shouldn't be having no emotional breakdown because I don't like your freaking tweet. I just don't like it, bro. I don't like the way you worded it. I don't like I don't like it.
If you're the tweet creator and somebody downvotes you, I hope at least you get to see who downvoted you.
Right.
Like, be cool, right? If you downvote my reply, then I want to be able to go on Twitter and be like, "Hey Q, I saw you downvote me," and I'm gonna throw like a meme out there or something. Like, let me see it.
Oh, you want to see who actually was the one who did it?
Yeah. So I know who to go after.
Like something, you want to get a notification to say that such and such downvote.
Exactly.
No, you
I'm gonna go after that person.
Now, like Mark said, it's gonna be some problems.
If you ain't ready to give me your name when you downvote my tweet, then don't downvote it then.
That's gonna be some problems right there.
Say it with your chest. That's what I'm gonna say. Say it with your chest.
Oh no, that's dead. Nah, there's gonna be some people showing up at somebody's door. Yeah, that's
It only takes one incident and Twitter's gonna be like, so we decided to remove the down arrow. It didn't seem to
Well, he says a reality check is positive. So, I mean, yeah, but come on, Mark, you know the world we live in. This is another thing for somebody to be sensitive about. Like Keon said, like they took the dislike button away from YouTube because the kids are dissuaded from uploading because they scared somebody gonna say that they didn't like it. But if you put it in something in public, everybody's not gonna like what you do in public. They're just not. Everybody's not gonna like the shirt you're wearing, the shoes you're wearing.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Just saying.
Don't even hit the downvote. Just tweet me. I'm gonna come back at you.
I mean, it would be in a perfect world if I put something out on social media or as a content creator and you didn't like it, if you disliked it or downvoted or whatever, it would be nice for you to give me some constructive criticism, like why you didn't like it. Tell me why you thought it was whack. But we don't live in that world, so People are like, no, I
I
don't like
will
it.
say one of my fellow photographer friends here in Nashville, she started talking about, I don't know why she did this, but she started talking about politics on her business Instagram, and like 10 or 20 people went to her business Google page and downvoted or gave her 1 star reviews. And in the review, you can see that they didn't say nothing; they just hit 1 star. And I'm just like, yo, that's crazy because now there's no reason for it, but you're still getting downvoted basically. So I don't believe you should be able to do that. If you're gonna downvote somebody, tell them your name and give them the reason. If you can't say it with your chest, you can't do it. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I agree with that. It's just, see, the problem is, I think people are more willing to be real with you if they agree with you. Then they'll be all like, "Oh my god, dude, I love your stuff. Your content is great. Oh my god, it's just cool. I do super chats and I donate. I do all this." But if they don't like it, they won't say, "Bruh, you corny." Like everything you say is a lie. You too opinionated. They won't tell you that, right? Because they're scared it's gonna cause a problem. Like they don't want to say nothing like that. They'll just give
I
you
don't like conflict unless it's
like
on the internet. I love internet conflict. So
you know?
that's right. Send me the pin on Google Maps.
Now, good well.
give me your no, in 10 years it's gonna be like, yo, give me your little Bitcoin address.
Drop that location. Say it to my
10
face.
years they're gonna be like, I'm gonna put on my meta glasses and send me your Bitcoin address. I'll meet you. We'll fight this off in the metaverse.
Going lower and lower.
How's my what?
Your volume is slowly kind of fading down. Like as the show goes on, it's getting lower and lower and lower.
I don't know, what you doing to my audio, though?
I don't know. But yeah, you was getting lower and lower. Lower and lower.
Can you hear me?
Lower. Yeah. I can hear you, but it's low. Right. It's cool. That's fine. I can work it on it. I work my magic in post. It's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Twitter downvotes. So one final thought about it before we wrap this one up. I like it, but again, I'm with y'all. I think the numbers should be shown. Nakeon, the notification about who did it. Yeah, we're not gonna do that
because y'all whack. Y'all whack.
Yeah.
Keeping the freeze on us, dang.
No, see, well, I do have a screen up, don't I? Let me see. Hold on. Let's try this. Let's see if we can do this without causing any problems like we did last
week. We did a good job, Q.
There you go. Look at that. Boom. It's good. But yeah, so I think, in my opinion, I think I like the downvote. I think anytime we can actually share real deal feedback on social media, I think it's a good thing. This sensitivity stuff, like Instagram removing the likes of being able to see the number of likes,
my god,
removing the number of dislikes, and now it's just too much, man. It's too much.
I mean, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that comment.
I mean, we're not gonna talk about it right now.
We're gonna ignore that comment. If you're here in the live chat, then you can see what's going on. If you're in the audio, I'm sorry, but maybe you should come join us live.
Yeah.
Anyways, Q, what you got going on for us, man?
Listen, man, I'm just excited for next week, man. I got to tell you, a rally call tomorrow for Samsung Unpacked. It's going to be these Samsung higher-ups who's never been set foot into a store telling us how excited they are for the launch, biggest launch ever. The same nonsense that we get every single time. But that's what I got to sit through tomorrow. Then the next day, we actually got to go in and have the Unpacked event. I'm doing a little something special at the store. I'm having a little party there. Got some stuff printed up, balloons, things. Should be fun. Pre-order start. So if you know somebody who's interested in getting their new Samsung device, we got 6 new devices that are up for pre-order on Wednesday. Come holler at your boy at Northlake. Do it. So that's what my schedule look like for the week. That's what I'm doing.
So what are you trying to say about the device? Is that's it? It's fast. That's it. It's blazing fast. That's all Joe said.
I made that statement. You had something smart to say about it, so anything. But if somebody else said the same thing that Q said, it's all good. But
I just saying, why are we driving a Ferrari on the street? Is the Toyota not good enough?
Because you can.
Is the Toyota not good enough? Is the Honda not good enough? That's all I wanted to know.
It's not.
Anyways, people, I am back on YouTube. Showcasing my photography journey, showcasing my BTS and all this stuff. So be sure to check that out. I believe right now it's just youtube.com/Keon Riddick, but I got to change that because I can't just be using my government name. But yeah, so I am check my Instagram, check my Twitter. My Twitter also has a new photography Twitter, Pink Black Studio.
I thought you were getting ready to say now we had an NFT as a profile picture. I was like, what?
No. I don't have any no NFTs. I gotta get my Twitter straight too. I don't think I have a banner or something. I don't know. I've been so busy, Q. It's been crazy around here. But yeah, man, check me out. I'm trying to do big things. I'm trying to go all in this year. So yeah, look out for your boy.
Oh, I love it. Hey, listen, later on, after I wrap this up and I go and grab me a bite to eat, I'm probably going to stream a little bit. I just want to try to, test my chops. I'm streaming a little bit of Final Fantasy on Twitch a little bit later. So anybody wants to
just get Warzone. Come play Warzone.
Huh?
Come play Warzone with me.
I don't play those games. Those games have people killing each other. Come on, man.
Aren't you killing people in Final Fantasy?
No, you don't kill people. You hit them with arrows.
Banish them. You banish them to the Shadow Realm or something. What are you doing?
Come on, man. It's graphic.
Wow. At least my people come back. We respawn.
Y'all continue support of the Smart Guys Tech Podcast. We definitely love it. I am talking to one of my homies who is a little bit of an artist. We're going to redesign the Smart Guys logo. I'm not promising it, but we might have some new T-shirts for you guys coming soon. I just got to see what the logistics and how that's going to work out. We did it one time. We should be able to do it again, right, Ken?
That's right.
Yeah, but we're working on a new, because we have the Smart Guys logo for what, 6-7 years now? It's time to get a new one, right?
Yeah, pretty much since the start.
So with that being said, man, I think that's going to do it for us tonight, man. Again, I want to thank everybody who came out. I want to thank y'all's continued support of us and what we do here. And tell a friend if y'all like a little laid-back tech talk, come check out your boys on Monday night. With that being said, I'm out of here, Keon. What you got? I'm done.
That's it. We're out of here.
All right, y'all. Peace.